Hello everyone and welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 5 Clint Bowyer season mode. As you can tell, we're at the end of the road. This is race number 36 of 36. It should be the season finale 500, but 704, classically screwed up the race name again. This time it's the Fan Shield 500, which was actually the name of the spring race. But take a look at your championship four. It's myself, Truex, Hamlin, and Kyle Busch. So more or less on track, we only have to worry about the Gibbs cars. Nobody else. The only concerning part about that is my main competition in the spring race was Kyle Busch. I managed to beat him out, but Matt DiBenedetto ended up winning the race, but I still finished second. So in that reality, I guess you could say, if that was the championship race itself, I would have been the champion. But obviously, second time back, things are going to be different. But all 31 stage wins, all 16 race wins, that doesn't matter now. All the points have been reset. We got to go out there and duel with these three Gibbs cars to win the title. Anyway, let's get on with it. Race 36 from Phoenix. Alright folks, here we are at Phoenix Raceway. Final race of the year. We're running a custom setup. We're definitely not going to win the pole, because that pole speed is a little alien. Being a 25.6, that's really quick. Even though it's almost a 25.7, it's really hard to get into the 25s at this track. I'm running a custom setup, slightly modified. The custom setup comes from the Setup Man on YouTube. Go check him out. He has the setups that allowed us to finish second at Phoenix and to sweep the Richmond races. So he's definitely been a help all season with his setup videos. It's a little late back to the throttle. Whoa, the car locked up. I got on the brakes a little bit too hard. Let's see how the lap was, though, because we got the thing cornered.
Let's see where that puts you.
26.2. 12th spot. I could have done a lot better had I not locked up into turn 3. Let's see, though. Where's my competition? Truex on pole. That's not good at all. Kyle Busch in 8th. Hamlin in 4th. It's okay. I'm still starting in 12th. Truex still on the front row. That's 2 consecutive pole starting positions for him. Martin Truex Jr. wins the pole. Joey Gase failed the OSS. And Chase Elliott crashed during qualifying. So we should be pretty good on the start of the race, if I recall the spring race. Just don't try to cut to the bottom, because I ended up wrecking myself on a restart in the spring race. Actually trying to cut down in front of Truex is what I was trying to do.
Hold your line. Stay high.
I was not expecting that.
Car there on the inside.
I was practically booted out of the way by Christopher Bell right there.
Careful, still there. Got one inside. Clear low. Car outside. All clear.
Just sliding in there. Up to 3rd in points. We don't need to worry about stage points at all in this race.
Stay high up here. Hold
BJ.
your line. Got one inside.
Come on, buddy. There we go.
Hold your line. Stay high. All right, you're clear. Car outside. Hold your line.
All right, so now Hamlin and Truex are 1-2.
Clear high, bud.
We can make it to the end of stage 1 without pitting. But I think stage 2 and the final stage, you do have to make 1 pit stop, if I remember correctly. The thing, and actually, if I remember correctly, this setup cannot last as long as a fuel run, so we might need to, make a caution. The bottom wrapping here is terrible.
Good job.
All right, so Truex and Hamlin now starting to battle for the championship lead. I'm going to let this race fall into my hands, more or less.
Caution.
Yellow flag. I might take the liberty of pitting to be honest with you, because this car wears tires in seconds.
All right, you're coming to the green. Almost ready. Green flag, green flag. All right, you're
I don't know if this is a legal way to restart, but I think it is.
car high, careful.
Feel like Sheldon Creed.
Still there. Still there. Car outside. Top spree, use it if you need it.
All right, Hamlin started to drop back. Matt Kenseth now on the back bumper of Truex.
Hold your line. Car there on your outside.
I wouldn't mind if Kenseth goes on to win this.
All right, clear outside. All clear. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Clear all around. Five to go, five to go.
Kyle Busch just took second in points off Hamlin.
All clear. Car high. Careful. Stay low. Car on the outside now. All right, you're clear. All clear.
I need some people to stay out on the next caution, or at least on one of the yellows in this race, so that I can get the advantage above my championship competitors, because I feel like if I can get in front of them, I'll stay there. But I just need to get around Truex, and I don't have the raw pace to do it. Oh yeah, shove Hamlin in there, he speeds up, you know. The classic. Oh, you shove Matty D, speeds up too. It's not just exclusive to certain drivers.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Two to go, driver. Clear all around. Stay on the
Got a
bottom.
car on pit road blowing up. Can't tell who that was. I think it might have been Jimmy Johnson.
Still there. Car outside. One more to go. Car outside. Hold your line.
Look at that. Physics.
Got a car low now. Clear high. Clear high.
Okay, 7th in the stage. We were the worst of the championship 4, but stage points do not matter. Remember that. Okay, we're going to restart in 8th spot. Hoping to try some kind of dive move. Got to cut to the inside here. I truly think so.
Ready. Car there on the inside. Clear low.
Yet again, it didn't work.
Hold your line. Got one outside. 3 wide. You're all clear up top.
I love the physics model in this game.
One up top. Inside. You're all clear on the bottom. All right, you're clear. All clear.
All right, I got to regroup. Okay, we pitted. We got fresh tires. Let's see what we can do.
Coming to the green. You ready? Farther on the inside. the bottom. Got one inside. All right, clear outside. Low's clear. Clear high, bud. We got 20 more laps. Hold your line, got one outside. Stay low, stay low.
Okay, so we do have to make at least one pit stop in this stage. So that might level the playing field out just a little bit.
Stay low.
If only Harvick and Logano would have made it into the championship four, that would have been fun. Because they're so far in the back.
Stay on the bottom here. All clear. You're all clear up top.
That's the only way to turn in this game for some reason. Is to, you know, flat out wreck somebody.
All right, you're clear. Inside. All right, you're clear. Still there. Clear high, bud. Still there. Stay low, stay low. Clear high, bud. Got one peeking inside. All clear.
I expect that we're probably going to get a caution at some point in this stage. Hopefully not caused by me. The car is just now beginning to slide.
Caution.
There's the yellow flag. No damage repair, please. Get off pit road in 8th. So, I mean, I can see my competition right up in front of me. I'm not going to try and cut down to the bottom again. I learned my lesson.
Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. Clear down low. Inside.
There we go.
Hang tight there, driver. Car high. Careful. Five to go, 5 to go. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Hold your line.
Look at that move by Brad, that crossover.
Low now. All clear.
Look at that speed up by the two-car Brad. All right, so not quite first in points yet, but I'm creeping up in there.
You're a few stage points.
I'm definitely getting up in there. Remember, stage points don't matter for the championship contenders. Pitting once again, no damage repair. I'm starting on the inside of Martin Truex. I'm going to wreck him. Or something stupid.
To the green.
So here's the final stage. Okay, 29 laps remaining, 20 laps on gas. Gonna have to make at least one pit stop. Martin just gained a lot of time through 1 and 2.
Yellow's out.
Whoa, okay. So maybe the whole aggressive crew chief thing isn't helping me. That's confusing. Almost wrecked it, and I didn't even have any control over that. Okay, so it's Truex and Kyle Busch right up here with me.
Almost ready. Race out. Let's go.
"19 laps remaining in the race. All right, I got a fat neck, everybody. Because there's no way I'm going to do this without Ryan Newman's strategies. All right, Kyle Busch in a second. He's ready for round 2 after the spring race.
Inside. All clear. Clear low, bud. Outside, outside. All right, clear outside. All right, you're clear.
There we go. Got him off my tail at the very least.
Got one down low now. Car outside. Hold your line. All right, clear low.
All right, so Harvick lost it.
Caution.
Now we get to pit, put on fresh tires, and just outrun people. We lost 14 freaking spots on pit road, though.
Coming to the
I see
green.
Truex up there. Okay, Justin Haley stayed out.
Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. Clear down low. Clear high, clear high. Inside.
I gotta cut my way through the field is what I'm doing.
All right, you're coming to the green. You ready? Inside. Hang tight there, driver. All right, clear outside. Looking inside now. All right, you're clear. Inside. All right, you're clear. Caution.
Okay, another yellow, inside line restart. Can you see what I'm doing? I think you can tell what I'm doing.
Ready, ready. Reach out, let's go. And full laps to go. That counts 5. Car there on your outside. All right, you're clear. Still there. Still there. All clear. Car there on the inside. You're all clear on the
I left the bottom open, so I had to really cut down and nail the throttle right there.
Two to go.
Matt Kenseth takes the white flag.
White flag is in the air.
And NASCAR Heat 5 can suck it. Retiree 1-2. Matt Kenseth, and I wrecked it. Matt Kenseth wins the race, and I've won the championship. It was not fair how we did it, but I like how we did it. Clint Bowyer and Jeff Gordon, together at last, win the championship together at the very racetrack that they learned to hate each other. And we have done it. Finishing position second, speed rating 103. Matt Kenseth wins the race in the 42 car. Incredible. Hamlin fourth, Truex fifth, Kyle Busch in seventh. I definitely cheesed those final few restarts. Absolutely. But that's the name of the game. Ryan Blaney wrecked out, Matty D wrecked out, the spring race winner, and John Hunter Nemechek. Champion. Hick Brixel. More importantly, Clint Bowyer and Jeff Gordon. Clint wins the championship as the driver. Jeff Gordon, topside as the spotter. Together at last, in basking in championship glory. And Hamlin, yet again, the next Mark Martin, second in points. And Truex couldn't do it. Neither could Kyle Busch, just because of that restart right there that's playing right at the moment. Absolutely dove in. I wonder what the fellow drivers would think. Anyway, Clint Bowyer standing atop the 14 car with the championship trophy. Congratulations, you won the championship. It's a great feeling, especially knowing that I conquered this freaking game. No more yellow stripes, the peak, best of the best. There you go. Finished second in the final race of the season. Let's view the final point standings. Look at that. I don't know why it screwed up the order again. But anyway, we end the season with 31 stage wins, 489 stage points, and 16 race wins. I would say that this is a 100% successful season. Remember, I still got one more race left. The Jeff and Clint combination, before moving up to the Fox Sports booth, is going to be doing the Daytona 500. So that's going to be a fun one. Came so close last year, with the second place finish, that we're going to win it this year. Let's go on a bit of a reflection of the season. Bubba won the Daytona 500. Ty Dillon won at Las Vegas. And then we scroll up. Martin Truex Jr. won at Auto Club. Matty D won. Yeah, there was 2 Fan Shield 500. No way. No way. Anyway, so we started the year off with quite a few interesting winners. Then I finally got my first win of the season, race number 5 from Atlanta, beating out Truex. Then I won again at Homestead. Texas, I DNF'd, my only DNF of the season. So my actual worst finish, other than dead last at Texas, was 14th at Auto Club. Other than that, completely dominant season. It's been a lot of fun doing this. Eric Almirola won at Texas, so at least a teammate won when I DNF'd. Then I came back to win at Bristol. That was the race where I had a 10.5 second lead, lapped up to like 5th, and a caution comes out with 2 laps to go. That was a lot of fun, but it was annoying when it happened. This stuff is fun to look back on, but not so fun when you're doing it. Richmond was a horrible race, but we won it. Thank you to the setup man for giving that setup out to, the world. And anybody can use his setup, but I just really appreciate it because it's the only reason that we won both races at Richmond. Then I won at Talladega, but Preece. I forgot about that already. Dover, I finished 7th. Do not like Dover. I've expressed this before. My least favorite track is Texas, though. It might help, though, if my steering wheel wouldn't have recalibrated in the middle of the fall Texas race. And then I had no force feedback. But anyway, there's proof that 704 screwed up which Martinsville race is which. The Xfinity 500 is the playoff race, not the spring race. I won there. Then I won the 600. Then I finished 3rd at Kansas with BK taking the win. Then Michigan, Ryan Blaney ended up taking the victory there. William Byron got 2nd. Then I won at Sonoma. Finished 4th at Chicago with Ryan Newman going to victory lane. Joey Logano won the first Pocono race. I finished 5th. Kyle Busch won the second Pocono race with me finishing 4th. That was the one where BJ got 2nd. Amazing. Then Indy. Joey Logano won the race. I finished 3rd. BJ finished 4th. Kentucky finished 14th. Do not like Kentucky. The winner, however, was Matt Kenseth. So Matt ends his career with a 2-win season. That's impressive. Then I went on to win at New Hampshire. That was actually a really fun race. Michigan, I finished 2nd to Denny Hamlin. Hamlin, I should not have led back on the lead lap in that race. I had him 1 lap down, but then again, I guess I kind of made the same mistake at Martinsville, but at least I won that race. All thanks to Daniel Suarez. I went on to win at Watkins Glen, one of my favorite tracks. I finished 11th at Dover in the second race. BK won the thing. Then I won at Daytona. Then, at the start of the playoffs, it was me and Joey. Joey Logano won the Southern 500. I finished 2nd. Then, Richmond, I won in a 3-wide photo finish above Kevin Harvick and Christopher Bell to sweep the races at Richmond. Then I won at Bristol above Blaney after spinning out with 5 laps to go and getting no caution. Las Vegas, I brought it home 5th, but Joey Logano won the race. Then Talladega, I won the thing. And the Charlotte Roval I won as well. That was a fun one, actually. Except for qualifying when I ended up wrecking, coming to the green. Kansas, I finished 7th. Chase Elliott ended up winning that race well outside the playoffs. I think he ended the season like 19th in points. Texas, BK won the thing. I finished 5th. At least it wasn't a DNF. I then went on to win Martinsville, which just happened very recently. That was a lot of fun. Fortunately, Suarez got 2nd. And what you just saw, the championship race. Matt Kenseth scoring what is probably his final career win, and Clint Bowyer winning the championship. A lot of fun. To end the year, you can see I won the championship above, I guess, Truex. I don't know why it changed the point standings. It was Hamlin exiting. But anyway, Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch was the best of the rest. Then Kevin Harvick, 6th with no wins. Busch and Harvick scored 0 wins on the season. Joey Logano won 4 races and brought home 7th. 22 team fell apart at the end of the season. Ryan Newman finished 8th after being eliminated early. BK finished 9th. Blaney 10th. Kenseth 11th with 2 wins. Wow, that's a really good retirement season. Jimmy Johnson nowhere near in comparison. Eric Almirola got a win, finished 12th in points. Ty Dillon finished 13th with his win. Bowman 14th, Matty D 15th, and Bubba 16th. Then the cars below the playoffs, well, I guess Byron did okay, because he was the best of the rest that didn't make the playoffs. Jones, Stenhouse, Jimmy Johnson 20th in his retirement year. Christopher Bell 21st, Chase Elliott 22nd with a win. Not very good. Tyler Reddick 23rd, Suarez 24th with that second place finish at Martinsville. BJ 25th. He had some bright moments. That second at Pocono. Corey LaJoie, 26th. Cole Custer, 27th. Priest, 28th. Reagan, 29th. Quinn Half, 30th. Michael McDowell, 31st. Chastain, 32nd. Nemechek, 33rd. Bilicki, 34th. Justin Haley, 35th. Joey Gase, 36th. With that stage win in the flip. Timmy Hill, stage winner at Kentucky. Chad Fincham, 38th. Brendan Gaughan retires in 39th. And finally, Bobby Carter, the master of iRacing, brings home the NASCAR championship. So anyway, we have won the title. 100% complete season. I would say that this has been a very fun season, even though the game kind of sucks. You know, having people, enjoy these videos is what keeps me doing it. I'm glad that we brought home a championship for everybody. We still got one more race to go, don't forget. The Daytona 500 of the next season. And I will say this, I appreciate everybody's support through this. It's been a fun one. And Season 3 is coming up. And if you haven't visited our website yet, go check out speedstation.weebly.com for the first car set of the 2021 Camping World Truck Series that I'll be covering for Season 3 of the Mock Series. I already got the full-time car set painted, and it's up on our website. So go check that out if you're interested. It's for the PWF CTS mod. All the credits are on there, and I hope you enjoy that. So anyway, the next race, the Daytona 500 of 2021, the final race we're doing in NASCAR Heat 5 before I can symbolically throw this game into the garbage. And anyway, I will see you next time in Daytona Beach, Florida.